born Alice Louise Walton, has an estimated net worth of $34.9 billion as of March 2014 according to Forbes. A woman with endless amount of fortune to spend, Alice Walton is the youngest of the 4 children of Sam Walton and Helen Walton, and one of the 3 surviving heirs to the world's biggest retail chain and business, Walmart. Her life has been the major topic of interest to the Americans, who despise the Walmart family as much as they love its stores, which has been a positive force in terms of bringing down the cost of living for poor Americans. Alice moved to this 3,200 acres of forest land in the late 1990s after her business venture llama company failed to take off. She has been since living her reclusive life in the insides of a humble 4,432 square foot stucco house, built in the middle of the ranch. The ranch is particularly known for its race-winning horses, which are bred for cutting, meaning they are trained for a competition in which riders in a ring compete to separate cattle singly from a herd. Location: the ranch is located in Millsap, Texas. Alice, as a kid, used to play with horses, and her life has come full circle now as she spends all her time living in this ranch of hers, raising cutting horses and performing philanthropic duties. Apart from her panache for collecting artworks, Alice has a lifelong obsession for horses. The Walmart heiress is an outstanding breeder and instructor of cutting horses. Alice has even competed in cutting horse competitions for many years, using her experience and zeal to win. Her family-owned Rocking W Ranch in Mineral Wells, Texas deals in breeding and selling of cutting horses, and Alice contributes her best part for the development of the ranch. Alice Walton is a ranch girl, and likes to spend the most of her time at her Texas ranch. Given the size of her ranch, which is 3,200 acres, she does needs a sturdy vehicle, which not only is apt for farm conditions, but is also fashionably hip. 2006 Ford F-150 King has exteriors of a modern truck, but the interiors are as plush as a sedan, making you rarely feel like you are sitting inside a pickup truck. However, being essentially a farm vehicle, it is enough power packed under the hood which helps the driver in good stead. The Walmart success: Alice serves as the board member of her family's environment-based organization, the Walton Family Foundation. The charity is primarily focused on conservation of the natural resource water, and specifically invests in those programs and organizations that provide enduring conservation solutions for rivers and oceans. The foundation divides all its activities under 2 broad heads, which includes freshwater and marine conservation. The foundation's environment team is dedicated to work towards the conservation solutions that for local economies. Its basic aim is to promote the economic prosperity by upgrading and preserving the environmental quality. Apart from it, the charity also focuses on economic progress in the Mississippi Delta region and northwest Arkansas, and the K-12 education reform. The French billionaire privately owns this $35 million oasis in the Bahamas. The 133-acre estate features several hilltop villas, pristine beaches, tennis courts and a small marina. Alice Walton has long been a passionate collector and patron of American art. So it didn't come as a surprise when she announced to the world about her plans to open an art museum in her native Bentonville. However, things got a little rough for Alice when she bought Kindred Spirits by Asher B. Durand from the New York Public Library for around $35 million to display in her museum. The art fraternity grew skeptic of Alice's intentions, and with every further purchase of an artwork made by her, she was slammed as a hovering culture vulture poised to swoop down and seize tasty masterpieces from the hands of weak. Her museum was considered to be an unnecessary addition and a threat to the world of art. However, she got it built within record period of time and opened the museum for the public in November 2011. The Walmart heiress, Alice L. Walton, has a flair for collecting valuable art pieces, which is evident from her exotic collection of works from some of the world-famous artists including Edward Hopper, George Bellows, Winslow Homer, Charles Wilson Peale and Marsden Hartley. One of the gems in Alice's art collection is the landscape Kindred Spirits, crafted to perfection by the coveted artist Asher B. Durand. The 9th richest person in America, Alice acquired the Durand-crafted landscape via a sealed bid auction from the coveted New York Public Library in 2005, for an estimated amount of more than $35 million. One of the most reliable automobile which comprises style and comfort. Bernard Arnault married his first wife, Anne Waveren, in 1973. He had 2 children, Delphine and Antoine, with her before divorcing in 1990. Bernard loved wines, and thus he owns more than 10 top wine brands of world, His love for wine is so that he loves to spend his vacations at vineyards. His favorite region is Bordeaux, where he manages old and beautiful vineyard Chateau Cheval Blanc with help of his friend Albert Frere.